We're waiting to hear more about the future of JEA's top brass.
Today is the deadline for the JEA Board of Directors to decide what will happen with ousted CEO Aaron Zahn. The big question, will he be paid hundreds of thousands of dollars even though he was let go? Well, with the CFO being fired last Friday and a sale off the table, what is next for the troubled utility? Today, News4JAX reporter Jim Pickett has been asking that question to city leaders and to those at JEA, and Jim is joining us live downtown. Jim?
You know, Ken, still lots of questions, particularly about that severance package, if there is even going to be one for the ousted CEO at this time. We're also trying to find out information if there's going to be a special city council committee that's going to look into all of the problems at JEA. And we still have not heard from the state attorney's office about a possible grand jury investigation. The questions facing what is left of JEA's top brass is who knew what and when? What are the sales talks and bonus plan all on the up and up? How involved is the mayor's office and the rest of City Hall? And where will this all end up? City Council President Scott Wilson is looking to impanel a special City Council committee to investigate exactly what happened and what went wrong. I asked him today if they would be focusing on those issues.
Those are all part of the conversation when you set up the committee, what their charge is to do. And so those are all conversations I want to have with the Office of General Counsel, so I make sure I understand exactly what we're doing and why.
Wilson says he's not talked to State Attorney Melissa Nelson, who in a statement said her office has been looking into JEA, but there's still no word if a grand jury or even a special prosecutor, as some have hinted, would be the route to go. One man who wants to head up the City Council committee is Councilman Roy Diamond, a former federal prosecutor. He was instrumental in bringing to light many of JEA's problems during a special meeting that he held, looking into that controversial bonus plan that would have made top JEA executives big bucks. It's believed that meeting led to Zahn's departure and the resignation and firing of other top JEA brass.
Well, I don't think just having a bunch of people leave fixes the problem. Like, there's still people there who knew about the outrageous bonus scheme, for example. I think they have to go. That's one thing. Two is we need to know for sure what happened. I mean, you actually have to look it up. You have to open the sunshine. We need to put all the facts out there so that people can judge for themselves whether or not they trust JEA again.
Would you trust a grand jury investigation? Do you think Melissa Nelson could do this?
So the thing about grand jury investigations, whether it's state or federal, is they're secret. So we have no idea if it's happening. They may or may not be doing it. But for sure, if the city council is doing it, we will know. It'll be out there, and then the grand juries can do whatever they want.
You know, I did try talking to Melissa Nelson again today to see if she could tell us anything about a possible grand jury or what direction that could head into. Not heard back from her office. And obviously we tried to reach Mayor Curry to get his reaction to all of the events that have unfolded. We're told that he's going to be out of the office until the end of the week. We're live downtown at JEA headquarters. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.